So, we got the upcoming cold and flu season. You always got to be prepared. And there's a lot of good things you can get over the counter. But what I also believe is that God has provided us with a lot of remedies in nature that could help us in a lot of situations. Not a cure all, but things that can help enhance our uh, body's natural defenses, right? Or herbalists or naturalists or anything like that. But I do know that there's just things in nature that's been proven over the thousands and hundreds of thousands of years that just work. One of which, let me introduce you to, dun, 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 elderberry. Now, if you've been to the store, you've seen elderberry gummies, you've seen elderberry syrup, elderberry cough syrups, and elderberry tea. So obviously, it is something natural that is beneficial to us. So I've been looking for one. I picked up one last year on HomeDepot.com, but it died. So this year, I was out at the Texas Tree Farm doing some filming, and this guy just jumped out to me. So what am I going to go ahead and do? I'm going to pot this up to a bigger pot. Now, everyone knows my go-to method of potting. I always like to layer some chunks of wood, some sticks, things like that on the bottom. Things that are going to deteriorate, but also kind of take up space so the soil won't be so compacted, kind of aerated. Now, you can do the same thing with sand and perlite, but I have tons of scrap wood, so this just works out. Man, you don't have to, but I have a ton of extra mulch from a chip drop, so I'm gonna use some of that mulch because, again, all that's going to decompose and turn into good organic material. And I got some leftover food scraps, coffee grounds. I'll toss. Now, of course, you want to sterilize your scissors or shears or whatever. This is just a big tangled up mess, so I don't know. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut off a little bit there, maybe a little bit there. There's some good root system. Now what I want to do, might need a bigger pot actually. Seeing that root system, I think I'm gonna need an actual bigger pot. So plan B. Well, you know what they say, best